Hey there, guys. It's Attack on Samurai, and there's your. I can't even English. So, anyways, there's a competition going on right now that was released from the Pokemon. So, anyways, it's called the Kanto Classic. So basically, it's a battle spot competition where the original 151, except for Mew and Mewtwo, can be used in this competition. Um, so we can have items and stuff. So yeah, I wanted to try and upload this a lot earlier. Well, at least actually start recording it because this is live as I'm doing it. But anyways, I wanted to try and do this a little earlier, but I had to take my SAT today, and plus I got a bit lazy, so I wasn't able to do it early. Also, I didn't really have my team. I had my team prepared, like I knew what I was gonna bring, but I didn't breed it, so we're finished breeding and EV turning stuff. So this is gonna be my team. It's gonna be Charizard, Clefable, Scyther, Starmie, Magneton, and Golem. So yeah, a whole bunch of fun stuff down there. And we're going to be seeing a whole bunch of fun stuff as well. So, anyways, let's get to it. So, let's register our team. And I think we can battle right now. I think. I hope it's not too late because that would really suck. It would actually really suck. Please tell me. Because, the competition actually ends tomorrow as I'm recording this. So, yeah, okay, our team's been locked and stuff. Now, can we battle? Okay, we can battle, I think. So this is gonna be our first battle. So let's see who are we gonna get. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a 6v6 tournament as well. So, well, not tournament, but a competition as well. So they have not a full 50-50, but they've got Raichu, Primate, Slowbro, Pidgeot, Charizard, and Dragonite. So Stealth are actually gonna be really nice. I probably should have went over my sets and stuff, but anyways, I think I want to start off with Scyther because Scyther is pretty fast, and I can get off a pretty fast U-turn. So I think Scyther is probably the best one to start with. So we'll start Scyther, and then I could probably start setting up screens with with uh with shoot. Yeah, I should probably write down his team anyway. Oh shoot, never mind, too late. That's I don't think it is. Is it too late? It probably is. Where's my pen? Where's the one that works? Let's see, I'm trying to remember his team. And he had he's gonna go into a Slowbro. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna be doing at least one battle. So and I'll probably do the others off screen. So he's gonna start with Slowbro. So team Slowbro. How much time do I have anyway? Okay, I got 40 seconds. Oh wait, no. Okay, that's not a lot of time. I think I'm gonna go for the U-turn. Let's see, Primate, Raichu. I'm just gonna have about 25 seconds. Raichu, Charizard, Dragonite. I'm just gonna go for the U-turn. Actually, I can go X Scissor. Nah, I'm afraid that Ice Beam U-turn's the best play for me. Let's see how much this U-turn does to this Slowbro. Does. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of damage. Okay. I feel pretty safe just going into. Actually, I can go for no. Clefable's probably the best one. So I'm gonna go for Clefable. So let's bring out Clefable. So Slowbro, Primate, Raichu, Charizard, Pidgeot. Oh my team now. I don't know what he went for. He probably went for a Skull or a Psychic, one of the two. I think I'm just going for the Moonblast. He doesn't really have a switch in anyway, so Moonblast seems like the best play. Plus this will take out the Slowbro anyway, so Slowbro drops right here. Yes, it does. And who's he gonna bring in now? Oh yeah, I forgot about Dragonite. Shoot. Dragonite. I want to try and get my Stealth Rocks up, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paralyze this Charizard, stop that thing from trying to set up on me. So he's gonna go for a D-Dance, so good. I'm so glad I got that Thunder Wave off, because now this thing cannot, because this thing can't outspeed me. So I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave. And I feel pretty safe just going into Golem right now, so I'm just gonna go for Golem. Charizard can't really touch Golem unless that's Earthquake. So it's the only way this thing can actually beat Golem. So I'm gonna bring Golem in, let's see what he does. He goes for a Steel Wing. Oh, okay. He predicted the switch in, but Steel Wing doesn't really do that much anyway, so I think I'm just gonna go for the Stealth Rock now. And I can live another one anyway, so let's see what he does. He's gonna switch, he's probably gonna go into Primate. Yeah, if he goes into Primate, that's okay. I don't really care too much. And I should be able to live a hit anyway, I think. But getting those Stealth Rocks up is really going to be beneficial anyway, so I guess right here I could sack Golem. I don't really need it. I mean, Silver's already gone, so Bro's gone. I think I'm just gonna switch into shoot, who should I switch into? Nah, I don't really need Golem. No, I kinda do. What if he goes wood? No, I'm gonna go for Starmie, predicting the fighting type move. Starmie makes the most, is the best play I can make, and plus he outspeed it anyway. So let's see what he does. He's gonna predict the switch and go Poison Jab. He goes Swagger. Oh yeah, because this is an official thing. Moves like Swagger and Fissure, are fair games, so people will run this to win. So I just gotta break through the Swagger, I guess. So let's see if I can break through it. He's gonna switch. Probably gonna go into Dragonite. That's his only switch in for this. Yep. He goes Dragonite. That's gonna break his multi-scale. Can I break out of the confusion, please? No, okay. That's fine. He's probably gonna go for an Extreme Speed. I'll also go for an Ice Beam. Okay, can I break out of this confusion? Thank you. Okay, Dragonite's gone. And there goes the Dragonite. Dragonite is gone. No more Dragonite, no more D-Knights. So he's gonna go into Primate now. That's his only switch in. Unless he goes Raichu, but Raichu can't outspeed me. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna live the Scald, so I think I'm just gonna switch back into Golem. Just pretty much sack it. And then I can bring in Clefable on the next turn. So let's just go for Golem. He's probably gonna go for an Electric type move, or he's gonna go for Grass Knot. Either way, I just need to sack Golem right here because I don't really need it anymore at this point. So he does go Grass Knot, that's okay. That's gonna drop Golem, which is again, that's fine. Now I'm gonna go for Clefable. Yep. I'm gonna go Clefable. He doesn't really have a solution for this thing, so he's gonna have to let his Raichu go down to the Moonblast. I'm pretty sure I can live a few Thunderbolts, so I think I'm just gonna wish. Get a free wish up. Let's see what he does. He goes for a Focus Blast. That's not really gonna help. So got the wish up. This is gonna be pretty useful because if he hits me, he's gonna take. I'm gonna be at a good amount of health. So I'm just gonna go for the Moonblast. See how much this does. So Thunderbolt. I can't get paralyzed, so Thunderbolt. I'm gonna go for the Moonblast. This should do a good amount to it, maybe even take this thing out. No, but it did lower special attack, so that's actually pretty nice. So gonna get that wish up, and another Moonblast will take out this this Raichu. So Thunderbolt hopefully doesn't get a crit. No crits, and the Moonblast takes out the Raichu. So Raichu drops. Now his only switch-ins are Pidgeot. Now his only switch-in is Pidgeot. Can't really switch in Charizard because Charizard's gonna drop from the Stealth Rocks. And Pidgeot doesn't really want to take those yeah, what's it called? So I'm sending in Charizard, okay. I can just Moonblast. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Safest play is to just go Starmie. So I'm just gonna go Starmie. And outspeed both of them anyway. Outspeed the Pidgeot and the Primeape. So going Starmie is the best play. That's what he does. He does still Steel Wing. It's fine. I'm not gonna do that much anyway. So Charizard is gonna drop from the Skull. I could go Psychic predicting Pidgeot, but predicting Primeape, but it doesn't really matter at this point. So I'm just gonna go for the Skull, take him out. And Charizard drops the Skull. So there goes Charizard. And now he's gonna bring in either Primeape or Pidgeot, which both drop to Starmie anyway. So this is pretty much a good game. So yeah, pretty fast. Dang it, can't English. Pretty fast game actually. Didn't expect it to be that fast. This is like, I mean, like in first gen, Psychic types like Reign Supreme and stuff, so they were like the best typing out there in Gen 1. So I guess this is kind of expected for something like Starmie to like beat a team like that. I guess the combination of Stealth Rocks and Starmie plus, I guess, Fable did help. So an Ice Beam should take this thing out. So yeah, good game. Pretty fast one. It only took like 10 minutes. So now let's look for another game and let's see who are we going to fight. That was kind of a, that guy got destroyed. That guy got destroyed. So let's not say that. Also, this team wasn't full 50. He wasn't fully at level 50 anyway. So let's keep going. Let's see who are we gonna fight now. Who will be our next opponent? And this will probably be the last one too. Or maybe, let's see, we're at about 15 minutes. Yeah, I think we can do one more battle. Ty, he's at 1505, and what does he have? He has... Ooh, that's kind of a cool team. He's got Gengar, so Gengar's gonna be an issue for my team. But Starmie can outspeed it anyway. So, he's got Jolteon, he's got Zard, he's got Gengar, he's got Nidoking too, so that could be a problem. That could be a huge problem. Gengar, I mean, dang. He's got Hitmonchan. What else did he have? It's the Starmie also. This is kind of a scary team. Starmie and Nidoking. I feel like I want to start off with Magneton. I think Magneton's a pretty good start. See, I'll start with Magneton. Shoot, dang it, where's Magneton? Crap, okay, Magneton. Shoot. Dang it. Oh god, don't tell me I didn't pick all of them. Okay, I guess it just randomly selected. Most likely, I hope that's what happened. I hope Magneton's first. If it's not, that kinda sucks. So let's see, he's gonna start with Jolteon. Let's start off with Magneton. Okay, so Magneton got picked. That's all I care about. So I think the best play for me right now is to just set up my light screens. Set up the screens now, so I'm gonna set up my screens, go for a light screen. He's probably gonna go for a Volt Switch. There goes Shadow Ball. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Probably. Let's see, that does not that much. I accept the light screen now, and I accept I accept the reflect as well. So that way, Hitmonchan won't be hitting as hard, and also if he's running a mixed Nidoking, won't be hitting as hard either. So let's set up a reflect as well. And I could probably even set up a flash cannon, and I can go for a flash cannon next turn. Just gonna go for Nidoking, expecting the electric type move to play. I'm gonna set up my reflect. He's probably gonna go for Earth Power. I really want to predict that, but I'm gonna predict that. I'm gonna go for Charizard. So we finally get to see Charizard out here. Let's see. Let's bring it in. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go for an Earth Power. That's the only reason why I see this thing being in. Unless he goes Sledge Bomb, that's another thing. I think goes Stealth Rock. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. I like that. Let's go for a Fire Blast. He doesn't really have a switch in anyway, does he? Who's switching for Fire Blast? I guess Starmie. At least he does have a switch in. He doesn't have a switch in for a Dragon Pulse though. So I'm just gonna go for a Dragon Pulse. Okay, he stayed in. Dragon Pulse, how much is that gonna do? There's a good amount. The Sledge Wave, that neck, that I think that's gonna take out Charizard. Oh wait, no, I got light screens up, duh. Forgot about that. Another Dragon Pulse can take him out. I'm just gonna go for Dragon Pulse again. That's gonna take out the Nidoking. So Nidoking should drop to this next Dragon Pulse. Right? Right, yeah, it does drop. Okay, there goes Nidoking. So that was actually a bit worrisome, but I guess I didn't really have to worry about much. So Nidoking drops. He's probably gonna go into Gengar now, or he's gonna go into Jolteon. Jolteon seems like the best play for him. Or he could go Zard. I see him going Zard also. He has many options. He's thinking though. He's definitely thinking. The screen's definitely caught him off guard, I guess. I guess he didn't expect how. I guess he didn't know how much the damage output would have been. He would have done from the Nidoking. So let's see. He's probably gonna go into Starmie. Okay, no, he doesn't know Jolteon. Okay. So he's gonna go for he's either gonna go for a Thunderbolt or he's gonna Volt Switch. I think I may as well just sack Charizard now. And I'm just gonna go for the Fire Blast anyway. So I'm just gonna drop a Fire Blast. He's gonna either Volt Switch or Thunderbolt. Could have protected Scout, but I'm just gonna go for a Thunderbolt. We're just gonna Volt Switch to try and get initiative. What is his play? Okay, so I went first? What? Hold up, I went first? I went before the Jolteon? Okay. Why is that Jolteon slow? Why is that Jolteon slower than my Charizard? It's actually kind of weird. Why is that? It's actually very weird. Well, since Charizard outsped this thing, I guess I can go for Scyther. No, actually that's a dumb play. I should just go Starmie. Because it's not a good play either. Best play for me is to just go into Golem instead of my Stealth Rocks, so I'm gonna go for Golem. So it's gonna break my Sturdy, but you know that's okay. So I'm gonna set up my Stealth Rocks now. As he probably goes into Gengar or Starmie. Starmie definitely though. Definitely Starmie. I mean that makes the most sense, right? For him to go into Starmie to try and Rapid Spin, predicting Stealth Rocks from Golem. It makes the most sense. So he's probably gonna switch into Starmie. It's taking a while though. What is he thinking? He is taking a while. I think Stealth Rock is the best play for me, so I'm actually pretty okay with this play. So he's gonna go Thunderbolt. Okay, he predicted it. He over-predicted. That's okay. So I'm gonna name my Stealth Rocks up for free, and I also get to take out his Jolteon. So, or I could go Stone Edge. Stone Edge is probably the better play. I could go Explosion though. How do I go Explosion? Nah, it's too risky. Stone Edge is the better play. So I'm just gonna go Stone Edge, predicting him to switch out. And because he probably could predict the Earthquake and go into Gengar, so that's another reason why I went Stone Edge. Or I could go Charizard also. But I'm pretty sure he's just gonna go into Starmie. Again, that's the logical reason. That's the logical play he can make. So he's gonna switch in Jolteon, probably gonna go into Gengar or Charizard. Starmie, okay. So he does go Starmie, like I had a feeling he would. I'm gonna land with Stone Edge, hopefully, as I do, and Stone Edge does crit. Is that a crit, or did that just take it out? I think that just took it out. Okay, so Starmie's gone. So there goes Rapid Spin. Can't Rapid Spin his Stealth Rocks away, or my Stealth Rocks away, so he's gonna go into Hitmonchan. Close Combat's gonna do a lot, but I don't think it's gonna take out Starmie. I don't think it's gonna take out Golem, so I could just Explode right here. I can just Explode. I don't really care. But definitely. I mean, let's see. What's my? Well, Charizard's already gone. I don't really. Well, okay. Starmie can still outspeed outspeed Gengar. So yeah, I think Explosion is the play to make. So I'm just gonna Explode on him. He goes for a Sky Uppercut, not the best move, and I can just Explode on him. Kaboom! Kaboom! I did that just because I thought it would be fun, so gonna Explode on that Hitmonchan. So I probably shouldn't have done that though, but you know, it doesn't really matter. I pretty much win at this point. Starmie pretty much beats his team. Because for some reason Charizard outsped that Jolteon, so I'm pretty sure that he's not max speed. So play now is to just go into Starmie, or I could go for nah, Starmie is the play. Is it? No, Magneton's the play. I think Magneton's the play to make. He goes Gengar, okay. As I bring in Magneton, he takes some Stealth Rock damage. He's gonna take some as well. I think I'm just gonna go for a Flash Cannon because I know that Jolteon wants to come in. Or I could Light Screen actually. I think I'm gonna Light Screen. Yeah, Light Screen. Or should just Flash Cannon. Try and get damage on Charizard. Or try and take out Jolteon. I'm gonna Flash Cannon. See what he does. Willow, that's fine. I don't care. He burned me. It's okay. I don't really care that much. Flash Cannon. Let's see how much this does. Ooh, that did a good amount. I kinda wanna go Light Screen again. But at this point, again, it doesn't really matter, so a Flash Cannon will take out this Gengar. So I'm just gonna go for another one. I'm just gonna go for a Hex. Ooh, that's probably gonna take out Magneton. Yeah, it does take out Magneton. Okay, that's a bit scary. It's a little scary. So now I'm pretty much forced to go into Starmie. He knows it, so I'm bringing Starmie. I outspeed this thing naturally, so Starmie outspeeds Gengar naturally. He's gonna have to go into. He has no switching actually. I outspeed both of them, so the Skull is the play to make. Yeah, I pretty much win. So GG. That was a pretty fun game actually. Pretty fun game. How much time do we have? And I could probably fit in one more, maybe. So yes, Jolteon's just gonna drop his Stealth Rocks, right? Yeah, Jolteon drops his Stealth Rocks, and Charizard drops his Stealth Rocks as well. So, good game. Good game. Good game. The Charizard's gonna be a half, and a Skull will pick off this, Charizard. Yep. That was a pretty fun game, though. I'm actually kind of liking this team so far. It's putting in a good amount of work, especially Starmie. Starmie has been getting kills left and right. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that was our second battle. You know what? Yeah, yeah, you know what? I feel like going for another one, so I'm gonna go for another one. Let's do one more game. Let's see who we can find. We are 2-0 right now, and we are 15-31. I'm feeling pretty good right now. So let's see, who is our opponent going to be? Who will our opponent be? Who will our opponent be right now? Yeah, you know what? So far, I'm starting to like this team. Anaton's been got the setup with the light screen and reflect last time, which pretty much let Charizard get a huge amount of damage on stuff. So I kind of like that, having that, not a core, well I guess kind of like a core thing, but, like, yeah, so, yeah, this guy's gonna get destroyed, unfortunately. It's actually really sad. It's actually really sad. I could just send in one Pokemon to destroy him, but you know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I'm just gonna go all out, cause that's just what I do. He probably has Endeavor on one of those mons, or on all of them anyway. So. Cause that's what they do. Well, why would he? Why would he though? That shit doesn't make any sense. I'm so stupid. Okay, so yeah, this is so unfair. I actually feel kind of bad. I actually feel really bad doing this. So yeah, it's kind of funny. Charizard's first, and Charizard pretty much destroys his team. So. Yeah, I feel bad. I actually feel bad destroying this team. Like, it actually kind of hurts destroying this team. I have no words. I'm confused and I'm sad about it, and I feel bad for this person at the same time. It's like, your Pokemon should be at level 50. That's my point. That's one point. And two, my second point, they should be fully evolved. So you could probably run a Pikachu. You won't get very far. You probably better run Raichu. Raichu's probably better. And since there's no light bulb in this generation, yeah, light bulb Pikachu doesn't exist. So never mind, Pikachu's not an option at all. So yeah, I feel bad. I feel really bad. I feel really bad just destroying this whole team with just Charizard. I feel so bad. Like you have no idea how bad I feel. I feel terrible. I feel terrible destroying that team. It's just so sad. So I think we're gonna do another battle after this one, because this is just embarrassing. Like I'm embarrassing myself, and I'm embarrassing the other person that I'm battling. Like it's really bad. It's really bad. So yeah, we're gonna do another battle after this one, because this is just sad. This is just so sad. This is just so sad. Like, this is sad. This is so sad. This is so sad. Yeah, yeah, that guy stood no chance at all. I feel bad. I've said that multiple times, but I do feel bad. I legit feel bad. So yeah, we're gonna do one more game because that was horrible. So we got a free win basically. So we got 3 wins. So let's do one more game. And let's see who are we gonna battle. We are 1545 in the competition so far, so that's not bad. Hopefully we can get a 4th win, and if not, we can get a loss. It's cool. I actually want to see people that are better than me, so that way I can get better. So that way I can get better. So in this competition, so ooh, 1610. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Let's see what he's got. He's got Venusaur, Kang, Slowbro. Ooh, that's a good team. That's a good team. Venusaur, Slowbro, Fable, Jolteon, Kang. I'm just trying to have like 30 seconds. And Dragonite. So far are still gonna be pretty nice, especially for that Dragonite breaking its multi-scale. And also I get chip damage on stuff too. So let's see. I think I'm gonna start off with Magneton though. So start off with Magneton because we can get Volt Switches off. And yeah, let's start this game. This should be a fun one. This should be a very fun one. You could run the Chlorophyll Venusaur thing, cause that thing it's not popular, but it can probably be used in this format, or it can be used effectively in this format. So it's like, well, screen was black for a few seconds. Let's see what he's got. He's sending in Slowbro, and I send in Magneton. So this is actually looking pretty good so far. So he's probably gonna switch into Jolteon right away. I doubt it though. I think that's a bit too early for him. So he could just set up anyway, if he wants to. But I'm pretty sure he wants to go into Jolteon, but why would he? He doesn't really have to. I mean, we don't really gain anything either way, so I'm just gonna go for the Volt Switch. He's probably just gonna go, okay, no, he's not. He's gonna let Slowbro take the Volt Switch. Okay, that does a good amount actually. So he's probably gonna go for a Scald, a Psychic, or he's gonna go for a Thunder Wave. Predicting maybe Scyther or something. I'm gonna go for Scyther anyway. I don't think he's gonna go for an Ice Beam. Or a Psychic. He could go Scald though. I mean, if you need Scyther, you need Scyther. I mean, he does hit Venusaur pretty hard though. Shoot. I'm gonna go for Scyther anyway. If he goes Ice Beam, he made a good play, but let's see what he does. He goes, oh, Fire Blast. I did not see that one coming. Good play. And he got a crit. Classic Gen 1 crit. Anyways, so Slowbro takes out Scyther. That's a bit unfortunate. But at the same time, I can bring in Clefable right now. And I did not expect that Fire Blast. That was a good play. That was a good play. I did not expect that Fire Blast. That really caught me off guard. So you know, I'm just gonna go for Charizard. Charizard should take out this Slowbro right away. So let's see. He's probably gonna switch into Dragonite. No, he's probably switching into Clefable maybe. I think an Air Slash to take this thing out though, so I'm just gonna go for an Air Slash. You could predict that and just go for Jolteon, but that's fine. Air Slash, it lands. It should take up the Slowbro. Yep, Slowbro drops. There goes Slowbro. And now he brings in Jolteon. That looks like Jolteon. It is Jolteon, and it's shiny. Oh wait, I thought it was shiny. My eyesight is poor. Anyways, I want to protect so I can scout what this thing's gonna do. So just gonna see the protect, and let's see what he does. He goes for a Volt Switch. Okay. Now I could predict the Volt Switch and just go on a Golem. He probably is gonna expect that, so I think instead he's probably gonna go for a Thunderbolt, or he could go Shadow Ball, predicting Golem. So I think I'm just gonna go for Magneton and try and get my light screen up. So I'm gonna do that. So let's see what he does. He's either gonna Volt Switch anyway, he's gonna Thunderbolt, or he's gonna go for a Shadow Ball. He thunders. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. How much is this Thunder gonna do? It does a good amount actually. Got a crit right there too. That crit actually really mattered. So what I can do, he's got Volt Switch, Thunder, probably a Shadow Ball, and either Hidden Power Ice or maybe a Hidden Power Fire for Magneton or for Grass types. So I think right now I'm just gonna set up a light screen because most of his team is special anyway. So I'm just gonna set it up. See what he does. He's probably gonna Volt Switch. Yeah, he Volt Switches. He's probably gonna go into either Dragonite or Magnet or a Kang. I probably should have went for the Reflect though. Reflect probably would have been better. We're just gonna go Venusaur probably, but I think it's gonna be it's gonna be Dragonite. It has to be Dragonite. That looks like Dragonite. It is Dragonite. I knew it was gonna be Dragonite. Should have went for the Reflect. It's a bit unfortunate. So shoot, he's gonna go for a Dragon Claw, or he's gonna Fire Punch, or he's gonna go for an Earthquake. I don't really want to lose Magneton yet, so I'm gonna predict the Dragon Claw and just go into Clefable. He's probably gonna predict that and go Iron Tail if he has it. I doubt he would. We're just gonna D-Dance probably. He could D-Dance. Let's see what he does. He goes for Fire Punch. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, how much is this Fire Punch gonna do? Oh, it did a good amount actually. It actually did a lot. I kinda wanna go Thunder Wave on the Kang. I mean on the Dragonite. Actually, you know what? Ooh, I know what I want to do now. I'm gonna predict the switch in to Venusaur because he has to do it. He has to. He doesn't want this Dragonite in here. He's gonna switch into either Clefable or Venusaur. Those are the only possible switch-ins I see. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Venusaur predicting the Moonblast. So I'm gonna go for the Psychic, predicting the Venusaur to come in. He's gonna switch. Is it the Venusaur? That looks like Venusaur. It is Venusaur! Yay! You're gonna take a Psychic to the face, and you're not gonna enjoy it. Yeah, you didn't really take that very well. Oh, it's that crit though. That crit and that special defense drop. That's nice. Okay, he's probably gonna go for a Sludge Bomb now, or he's gonna Sleep Powder. I mean, he could do that. He could Sleep Powder predicting the switch. That'll be a really good predicament too. Or he could Grow predicting the switch out. Do I really want Clefable to go down? Not really. I need this thing for Dragonite, so I'm gonna have to go into Charizard. So I'm gonna go for Charizard right now. So let's see what he does. He's gonna either go for a Sleep Powder or he's gonna go for a Growth. Or he's gonna Sludge Bomb. Those are the only possible options I see him doing. He goes Sludge Bomb, okay. How much is the Sludge Bomb gonna do? It does not that much because of the screen. I forgot about the screen. I forgot about the screen. I could have stayed in Mythical Fable and gone for the Psychic. That would have been smarter. Fire Blast is the play I can make now. He has no switch-ins. I mean not switch-ins. He has no... I guess he can go into Dragonite, but... I mean... He can go into Dragonite, but I mean... He's gonna risk taking a burn, so I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast. He's gonna switch into Clefable, probably. So... That's like Clefable. Nope, that's Dragonite. Fire Blast. Does it miss? Can I get the burn on this thing, please? That would be very nice. Let's break his multi-skill though. Ice Screen's gone though. I could let Charizard go down and just go for a Dragon Pulse and get a good amount of damage on that Dragonite. So I think I'm just gonna do that instead. Just gonna go for the Dragon Pulse. He's probably gonna Extreme Speed. That's an Extreme Speed. I'm probably gonna live it barely. Yeah, take it somewhat well. Dragon Pulse, how much is that gonna do? That's gonna do. Ooh, that's not bad. That is not bad damage. So you went for the. What did you go for again? Dang. We went for Extreme Speed. So Extreme Speed, Fire Punch. He's gotta have a Dragon type move. He might have Roost. So maybe Extreme Speed, Fire Punch, Dragon Claw, and Roost. You can see that working. I kinda wanna break the Fire Punch and just go into, you know what, Starmie. Starmie's the play. Starmie is the play to make. Let's see what he does. Starmie is the play to make. Is he gonna go for a Dragon Claw? Extreme Speed, good play, okay. Okay, how much is that gonna do? Ooh. I'm barely gonna live that. Just barely. But I can still outspeed the rest of his team though, so I'm just gonna go for an Ice Beam. I can live the Extreme Speed. Once he gets a high roll. Or if he crits me, that's the only way he can beat me. Lived on one. I lived on one. Oh my lord, I lived on one. And there goes the Dragonite. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. He's gonna go into Kang though, because he got Fake Out. He's gonna go into Kang. Looks like Kang. Nope, that's Jolteon, okay. Starmie can still outspeed this thing though. But you know what? I'm gonna predict the switch, gonna go into Golem, and I'm gonna go for an Earthquake. He could predict this. I doubt it though. No, he probably did predict this. He probably will predict this. And go for a Shadow Ball. This is so obvious. She's gonna go. Yeah, she went for the Shadow Ball. Good play. And that does a good amount too. He has no Levitators though, so this is actually pretty nice. I think I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake. He doesn't really have much of a switch in. So yeah, Earthquake is the play to make. Okay, he's gonna go into Clefable, so Clefable's probably his defensive wall. Okay, no, Kang. Okay, I probably could go for the Stealth Rock though. Earthquake, that does... Ooh. That did a good amount actually. Actually did a good amount. I'm actually kinda tempted to stay in. I mean, what can Kang do? Oh, Drain Punch though. Okay, he's probably gonna Drain Punch. Come on, laptop, stay with me. He's probably gonna Drain Punch right now, so I'm gonna predict the Drain Punch, and I think I'm just gonna sack Charizard, right? Or I can sack Starmie. Starmie's so good. I don't want to sack it right now. Charizard's the one I want to sack, so I'm gonna sack Charizard. He's gonna go Fake Out, probably. He's gonna either Fake Out or he's gonna go for a Earthquake or Drain Punch. That's all I see him doing. He goes Earthquake. We are good. We are good. Okay, so I think. Wait, isn't Kang base 100? Ooh, I think Kang is base 100. He might outspeed this. He might outspeed Charizard. His Kangaskhan might outspeed me. I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast anyway. Fire Blast, does it miss? I should've went for the Dragon Pulse, but you know, I couldn't really risk Clefable coming in, so Charizard takes out the Kang. The Kang drops. He's probably gonna go into Jolteon now. Yep, that looks like Jolteon, and it is the Jolteon. I'm gonna Protect so I can Scout again, what he's gonna do. Cause I need to Scout. I need to Scout what he's gonna do. Let's see what he does. He goes for the Shadow Ball, predicting Golem again. Okay. So now what I can do is switch out. I can sack Magnezone right now. I really want to, but I don't really want to. Magnezone's kind of like my answer to Clefable. So I think instead what I'm gonna do is I'm probably just gonna let Charizard drop, and then I can go into Golem. That seems like the best play. So I'm just gonna go in. I'm just gonna stay in and go for a Dragon Pulse. He goes Shadow Ball. It's fine. This is probably gonna drop Charizard, I think. Yeah, it does. Because light screens are going. I forgot. Okay. So now actually, I can bring Magnezone back in. I can go for and I can go for the light screen again, or I can bring Golem back in and force out the Jolteon. Because I still win. I pretty much win. Oh, I can Explode. Wait. Okay, I could probably. That's the best play. I'm gonna go for Golem. Okay, should I Explode or not? I think Earthquake is better. Oh, because Clefable could outspeed. Magnezone still pretty bulky, so it can take one more Shadow Ball. Then it could light screen up. So here's the play. Do I Explode? He's gonna go into Clefable. He's not gonna sack this thing. I'm gonna go for Earthquake anyway. If he goes he's gonna go Clefable. Good play. Good play. I knew it. I knew the Clefable was coming in. That's fine. Earthquake. How much is that gonna do? It does not that much. Explode now. Explosion. That's what I'm gonna do. He's gonna go for Ice Beam. Minimize. Oh God, no. 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 Not this. Why would you do this to me? Did it hit? It hit, right? Please tell me it hit this thing. You evil person. You evil person. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. With a passion. I hate this man. I hate this man so much. I should have went for Explosion right there. If I went for it. Man! That's annoying. That's annoying. That's very annoying, actually. I'm actually very pissed off. I am actually very pissed off by that. That minimize though. Okay then, so I can bring Magnezone in, but I'm not gonna outspeed this thing. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be playing the minimize game with this Fable, unfortunately. So Flash Cannon away, I guess. He's gonna. Oh, I land. Can you take this thing out, please? Or can I get a crit? Can I get a crit? I get a crit. Oh, just took it out. Oh my God. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I got my redemption. I am okay with this. He's gonna go into Jolteon, of course. I'm gonna go Light Screen again. And I'm so glad I took it. I am so glad that Magneton took out that Clefable, because that would have been a pain. Would have been such a pain. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Flash Cannon again. Oh, okay, no, I got Light Screen now. Yeah, Light Screen's the play. Light Screen, he's gonna go Shadow Ball. Of course, it's not gonna take out Magneton though, I don't think. I live, barely. I barely live that. I get my Light Screen up, and now Clefable can pretty much just wish up. So I am in a good position right now. So Flash Cannon. He's gonna Shadow Ball, of course. And my first turn of Light Screen just went away, so Clefable has 4 more left. So what I can do with those 4, I'm gonna go into Clefable right now anyway. So Clefable's in here. I could wish. Kinda wanna wish actually. So I think I'm gonna do the wishing. Or I can Moonblast, or I could Psychic. I kinda wanna Psychic again, predicting Venusaur. I really want to Psychic again, predicting Venusaur. But at the same time, I kind of want to Wish too, but I think Psychic is the better play. Did you predict it? No, he goes Thunder. I should've went for the Wish. I should've went for the Wish. This is gonna hurt. Okay, never mind, I lied, it didn't hurt. Moonblast, Psychic, that's gonna do... Can I get the... Yes, I got the special defense drop. That's... Okay, I can Wish now. Wish up. He's probably gonna break the Wish. Don't predict the Wish. He doesn't predict the Wish. Thunder. The only way to take me out is with a crit. That's the only way. That's the only possible way this Jolteon can take me out with a crit. So I'm just gonna go for the Moonblast now. Yeah, Moonblast. I still got my screens up, so I'm good. He missed his Thunder. Moonblast is gonna hit, and it's probably gonna take out the Jolteon. I lied, it lowered special attack though, so this Jolteon's pretty much useless. So I win. I win now. I win, it's over. Oh wait, did Light Screen go off? I think Light Screen just went away. Shoot, okay, but he can't take me out anyway, so Volt Switch, good play. Good play. That was a good play, okay. That was a very good play, so now he's gonna bring in Venusaur, and Venusaur can outspeed me. And he can get a Synthesis off. Ooh, that was a good play. That was such a good play. Okay, Moonblast. Lower special attack, please. Please lower special attack. Oh, please. Lower drop. Okay, that was not gonna drop. He's gonna Psychic, though. I could Thunder Wave him. I'm gonna Psychic anyway. He's gonna Sledge Bomb. Okay, so he's not gonna let this thing. So... I still win with Starmie, so this is over. This is over. So yeah, there goes Venusaur. That was a good game. That was a good game. That was such a good game. Really good game. Very good game on both sides. That was awesome. That was so cool. That was such a good game though. That was amazing. That was oh my gosh, that game. That game though. That game. That was good. That was good. That was amazing. Good game to my opponent. He played that so well. He played it wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? 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 Huh? What? How? 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 Explain to me how. How did that just happen? How did that just happen? What? How did Jolteon outspeed Starmie when Starmie is base 125? And outspeed what? Wait, no, I think your base. Wait, hold up. Jolteon's base 130, isn't it? Shoot. Yeah. Jolteon's base 130. Crap. I forgot. Jolteon. shoot. That's actually really annoying. I forgot Jolteon outspeeds. Dang, I forgot Jolteon outspeeds. Jolteon's base 130. I think it's base 130. But anyways, that was great. That was awesome. So next time we'll have a few more battles, and that'll pretty much wrap up the competition. So, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that not the winner of the competition, but the entrants, the people who entered the competition get a special Dragonite that's from Lance that apparently had Barrier back in Gen 1. So yeah, you pretty much get Lance's Dragonite with a Barrier, so pretty awesome, pretty cool thing. So I can't wait to get that, maybe show it off eventually. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in part 2 of the Kanto Classic competition.